Hello everyone. That works. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, hello, how are you? How you been? If you're new, I don't know how you found me. That was probably real cute. We're all here now, welcome. What was I gonna say? God, I hate doing intros.
What don't they vote?
Either way, if you've seen my videos before or you're completely new here, you probably don't know my name. I don't usually introduce myself. I'm Jordan. Hello, nice to meet you. Why now, you may be asking, with the finger dramatically pointed towards the sky? Why did I do that? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's kind of the entire point. I'd love to be able to say that I freshly graduated college, but I can't, because I graduated college like an entire year ago. Like a solid year and a couple of months. So it'd be lovely for me to be able to say that I've just ventured out of college and I'm now finding my way in the world. I'm still finding my way in the world. I just have less excuse to be still finding my way in the world. It's just time for me to admit something that I've known for quite a long time at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and nobody I know knows what they're doing. We're struggling. None of my friends or I know anything about what we should be doing at this point. But I have decided, again with a dramatic finger, what are you doing here? But I have decided that it's time to change that. How? I don't know, again with the finger. So the first step in getting my life together should be getting my space in order, which it currently is not. It is definitely not that. We moved here, and after I got a good chunk of it done, I did a mural on the wall. I feel like I did a lot. I did a good chunk. Life happens. I feel like I have excuses. Things got busy, and that's more good than it is bad. What is in my lip gloss? Hello. So I'm gonna try to take this from like a week to week basis, because I know I can focus that long, and I'm not sure if I can focus much longer than that. So I have these two spaces that my parents have kindly gifted me, a room, and this is meant to be an office, but I'm garbage and there's garbage everywhere. But for now, I think we're going to focus on this room. Why this room and not the other room where I should be doing all of my work? That's because I need to use this one first. Let me explain that. That didn't make sense. God damn it. My friends and I have a fashion blog, My Misfit Fashion. I'm gonna put it here. It's not a link because I don't know how to do that. You can pause and type. I believe in you. You have abilities. Weird hand motion. And because of that fashion blog, we need a place to shoot a couple of pictures, and I want to use that corner specifically. It is a nice corner. It's the only corner I worked really hard on in this room. So this room, this week. I've made my decision, and that's what we're sticking with. I also do need to clean, at least straighten up the other room, because we need that very colorful back wall for another photo that we're taking. But it doesn't need to be as put together as this room needs to be this week. Preferably before the end of this week, because we'd like to do the pictures sometime midweek, and it is currently Monday, so I'm gonna need to get on that. Ooh, I just realized how hard this is gonna be. My goals for this week are to get this half of the room set up so that we could take pictures and finish collecting everything we need for that photo shoot. And my obstacles are generally, one, the daily work I have to do that keeps me from being a complete bum and freeloader. So it's good that I at least have one of those. I also have something called Tech Week coming up. It's the week leading right up to a show. I'm currently in a show, one act called Change, written by... Where is my script? Did I leave it at the theater? God damn it. I'll put in the name of the playwright on the screen. There you go. I have to do that, which is going to take up all of my evenings from around 6 to maybe 10 p.m. until this weekend when I actually start the show, which means I have to show up at the theater around 6:30. No, wait, when is the show? Information I should know. I have to be there at 7, and the show starts at 8. There we go. I know my call time. I didn't have to look at a calendar to figure that out. Moving on. So I have to do all of that before even the end of the week, while still keeping up the daily things I have to do. This is going to be harder than I want it to be, isn't it? Things first, I'm trying to be an adult and I have to send an email. I threw that way harder than I should have. Closes at 9 o'clock. We're going to a Halloween store. That's really late for a specialty pop-up store. Okay, so mission kind of accomplished. I ended up getting some fake blood. I came out here to get a bloody knife, just like already like a full bloody knife. But the fake knives were so shitty. They were just so shitty. I hated them so much. Like, I might come back here another time and I'll try to remember to show you guys how shitty those fake knives are. But they're literally the worst. So I was like, I'm just gonna finagle it. I'd rather have to use a real knife and put blood on it, fake a knife myself, than have to use those horribly stupid looking foam knives. It was just so not cute. Okay, so it's the next day and it's much later than I want to admit to, but I'm cleaning. It looks worse, but that's what happens when you clean up. It looks worse until it looks better, right? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm going to try to get some emails done because unfortunately I have more of those. And then I have to do my actual job. I'm really glad I work from home and pick my hours, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna fit that in this week. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I cleaned. It's not perfect, nothing's really set up yet, but all the random shit's off the floor and I swept. So it's a good time to move on to emails, I guess. Good morning. It is 10 a.m. on Wednesday and I am currently in my basement. 10 a.m. is the day, Wednesday is the day we tentatively set for our photo shoot. And my corner is not done yet. I've come to get these floor cushions. They're kind of disgusting right now and covered in bug carcasses, but that's what the shop vac's for. Okay, I'm back upstairs and my room is once again a complete wreck. But that's because I've cleared out this corner so I can really set everything up right. And now that I've found the staple gun, I'm actually going to reupholster this, what's it called? take everything off and replace it with this nice blue. It's blue, it's not black, it's blue. And the seating area is complete. I still need to hang the lights because that star over there is actually a hanging lamp. And I have a couple of string lights and that moon. And I have Doctor Who lights somewhere that I want to get up. But I'm going to have to run out to Walmart to get those. So I'm going to need to get dressed, hopefully grab some lunch because I haven't eaten today. And it's probably around 11 now. But yeah, this is turning out much better than I thought it was going to.
Confused by strange perfume. It's like a strange justice. No.
If you tap it hard enough, it does shit. Mostly by accident. I don't know how to use that lamp. It is Thursday. I'm currently in the bathroom of a coffee shop I usually tutor on Thursday mornings. It's been quite the morning. I straight up forgot I was tutored today. I woke up, had no idea what day it was, and then I got a text, it's like, oh, we beat you here this morning. We're in this room, and I was like, I'm supposed to be somewhere. Also, however, on the way here, I realized I was completely out of gas. I had to stop, made myself even later. And then got a call from my best friend telling me that she had 3 panic attacks this morning, needing me to help her calm down. I look a little bit like garbage. I hope it's just the bathroom lights that make me look this bad. But yeah, that's my Thursday morning. Okay, so I'm headed to what my mother and I lovingly call the thrift store from hell. We call it that because being in there is the worst. It's overcrowded, usually. Workers are rude, often. However, the pricing goes by a day-by-day system. $2.50 an item being the highest price it ever usually is. Yeah, so you see why we still insist on going there. Friday. So we just got back from my dad's birthday lunch.
I know. Yeah. See, that's how bitch get caught. Oh my.
And we really just stopped into the bookstore for 5 seconds. And I just ended up with another book. Like I don't have 15 books I haven't read yet. I was only in there for like a minute. But here we are. But I guess that means I have something to do today. Other than finishing redoing these lights, because I just threw them up real fast. I just threw them up real fast for the sake of the photo shoot. But I need to like actually install all the lights just laying around. Get this on the ceiling. Make this not that ugly up top. But hopefully they'll only take like an hour and then I can read my book. Finish my laundry. maybe figure out this area because it's just cluttered nonsense right now. If I can like get that sorted out and do my laundry before Sunday, I feel like I will have accomplished a lot. I need to paint this half of the room, but I think I'll do that next week when I start moving on to the other room. But I'm not doing that as bad as I thought it would. So there's that. Hey, it's the end of Thursday. I didn't video a lot. Today was opening night of the show. I think it's around 12:30. I'm gonna check up on some of the pictures that Emily finished for the photo shoot, and then I'm gonna try to go get some sleep. So that's Friday for me. Bye. It's Saturday morning. I don't wanna. So I'm at the theater super early because the read-through for the next show in the season is happening today, and I'm going to be doing makeup for it, so I thought it would be best to just show my face. But now I'm here, and the show is not until 8, and my call's not until 7, and it's like 3:34. So I guess I'm just gonna chill for a while. Also, I tried falsies today, and I think I did a good job. It took me like 40 minutes to get them on, but they're there, and they blend pretty well. So I'm happy about that. Some of them are written on it, some of them are not.
We're going pretty much against the door. Okay. So scoot it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then this one is going to parallel.
Oh, we need to move those chairs too.
Yeah.
Show's over, my makeup's off. I had to soak my eyelids in olive oil to get the fake lashes off. But unfortunately, I still haven't done shit to my room today. Nothing has been moved from any surfaces. I've gotten this bin, and I'm just gonna take everything off of all the surfaces that don't have like an official spot, and I'm just gonna put it in here. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna make myself put everything at least more purposefully in a spot and or get rid of it or put it somewhere else. So, okay everybody, it is 3 a.m. Monday morning. I am showered, my face is washed and moisturized, and my room is finally clean. Honestly, there's still some things I need to take care of. Like, I need to get a bed skirt because I realized how weirdly janky that looks. So I need something that'll like fill out the bed. I like it when my covers like are big enough to touch to the floor. I didn't realize I didn't have anything that did that when I moved here, so I need to fix that. I still need to sew or tack down all of these hanging lights so this is a more usable space, because it's pretty from far away, but like this hanging here is real janky. Trying to sit amongst these just seems like a nightmare. So I still technically have those to do, but the room looks nice overall. It's clean, it's organized. I will eventually be painting this wall, probably put up more art on this side, but I'm going to get to that when I get to the next room over there, this week actually. Oh man, this room was tiring, and that room's gonna be significantly harder because it's full of all the shit that I couldn't keep in here. It was just a mess over there in the first place. This week's going to be fun. See you then.
What down they vote?